a quick little Disney trivia for you. When Disney was developing Mulan, do you know who was considered the most hated character amongst the animators while they were working on it? Don't know? Well, the answer may surprise you, but it is actually Cricket. Yes, that little cricket that joins Mulan and Mushu on their adventure. The reason why Cricket is considered hated amongst the animators is because, well, let's be very honest, what's the point of Cricket in the movie? He doesn't really do much in order to advance the plot or to really add a purpose to the story. Now, the reason why he stayed, despite the fact that not many people really liked him when working on the film, and the animators had to really think hard in terms of what Cricket could do in the meantime while Mulan is doing her thing in the movie. The only reason is because there are 3 people who are in the minority at Disney that loved Cricket. There was the animator, Barry Temple, because, well, I mean, Cricket is giving him a job, so he doesn't have much to complain. There was the creator of the character, Joe Grant, who is a longtime Disney story man, and probably the most important person of them all, and the main reason why Cricket stayed in the movie, Michael Eisner. Yep, if the big boss likes it, then the character has to stay no matter what. So, why is it that I'm even bringing this up in the first place? Well, here's the thing. Imagine if you would go and combine Cricket, how animators feel about him, and the Mulan movie itself. Well, you put that all together and you're going to get what I am about to watch right now. Now, I honestly don't really know a whole lot about this movie in particular. I haven't done a lot of research for the sake of avoiding spoilers or anything like that, but all I know is that this movie is intended to be a complete ripoff of Disney's 1998 animated feature. And on top of that, they decided to put in their little unique twist to it, and this is the part where I say, like, Cricket is a part of the combination. The only way that this film really stands out from the Disney movie is the fact that everybody is a bug. Apparently, they decided, why not, let's go and make everybody a bug, just to differentiate themselves from the Disney movie. That, and it's also kind of like a 2-for-1 deal, where with one movie, they're able to go and rip off 2 of Disney's animated films at the time. Not only Mulan, but then again, considering it was released in 1998, they're also ripping off A Bug's Life as well. Oh, and there is one more thing I would like to mention. I am fully aware that I am not the only one who has seen this movie. I know there are a few others, like Renegade Media Group and Phaelus, who have already looked upon this movie and put in their take on the feature as well. So if you guys are interested in more Secret of Mulan for some reason, then you can go and check out those videos as well. Okay, so let's go and check out this Secret of Mulan in... I'm sorry, but as you could tell, I'm just not excited to go and check out this cheap Mulan ripoff. I just need to go and buy myself some time in order to mentally prepare myself for what I'm about to witness. Thankfully, The Ridge is helping me out with that by sponsoring their wallets. Yes, this is brought to you by The Ridge, the best and possibly only wallet you'll ever need. Yes, it's literally the size of a credit card, and it's even 3 times smaller than my old wallet, but this thing can carry a lot, like the extra cash I got for sponsoring this, and even up to 12 cards at once. And this is made with some of the most durable material out there too, for long-lasting security and durability, with your choice of aluminum, titanium, and the one I have, carbon fiber, on top of choosing a variety of styles and colors. And the only thing harder than this wallet is finding any negative reviews about it. Seriously, I searched everywhere and it's just praises as far as the eye can see. And if you don't believe me, you could just try it out for 45 days and then send it back to them so that they could give you a full refund. So there's really nothing to lose here. And to make sure your old wallet doesn't hurt from this new wallet, you could go to ridge.com/animat and use the promo code ANIMAT to not only get a 10% discount, but also free shipping from anywhere in the world. But I know, I can't always delay the inevitable. You guys want to see me suffer through the Secret of Mulan, right? I mean, I love to just sit here and talk more about how cool these Ridge wallets are, But, well, screw it. Let's just find out what happens. In 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, we're already jumping into this. Alright. Okay, so it's like... What? You got what? You got... Okay, so far from what I'm seeing, it's like, okay, this is standard... standard 80s, early 90s television animation. I'm guessing you're the bad guy here. What are you doing? What? Wait, whoa, hold on a second. This is a musical? You're going to that extent in ripping off Disney. Oh, God. And this is horrible, too. Oh, God, no. Oh, what? Oh, no. I immediately regret my decision. Why? Oh, God. Hopefully, this is... Oh, no, this will be a musical. Oh, God. This is gonna be more painful than I thought. We're in for something real bad here. Oh dear. What have I done? Maybe I should have seen that failless review as a warning. Oh, what have I done to myself? What am I doing? Why am I entering upon this? Okay, let's just hope there ain't that much musical numbers, so...
The tale of one of the most famous heroes of all, Mulan, born in a small village.
What the? That's Mulan? That's Mulan? She doesn't even look like much of a bug. She just has lots of legs and like extra antennas.
It's not a waste.
This is how you make a bug? Like, really? Ha.
Learning warrior skills is useful no matter what you do.
What the?
And how?
A rabbit?
You must take the Emperor to safety
Wait.
at once.
A rabbit? Wait, so you got like a rabbit and like a... What is that, a shrew or something? How big are these bugs? Or how tiny are these mammals? Like, what?
Never mind, just go.
Well, then again, like, should I expect, like, proper proportions on this thing? In the meantime, I'll take acting classes to sound like a more convincing old person. What is even with this? I don't know. Just... You know what? Maybe I should take it back with the comment that I made about the quality being like 80s, early 90s television animation, because this is even this. Yeah, this just blows. This is just bad. Like, it's hard to find a legit comparison. This is just bad.
For mercy. Let them fall down at my feet in blind terror.
Make way for...
Actually, you know what, that comparison... Okay, actually, no, I think I found a legit comparison. Like, okay, it's not as bad as that, but, like, it's sending me some vibes of, like, Zelda Wand of Gamelon. Like, I don't know, at least with the villain, like with the random close-ups and stuff, it's like, yeah, you send me a lot of Ganon vibes.
But sure, if I may say so.
Like you could tell that his goal is to be the greatest in Korodai.
You fetch my armor.
Hey, wait a minute.
Sir, Mulan
If that would be the
you're
case.
No longer the young man who wore this armor into battle. The Emperor calls, and I must go.
Actually, no, that is a good question. Like, you got another man in there, so technically,
It's my duty.
you could just send in that rat thing. Let's just send in the rat guy. Like, technically, that's a man in the household, so that can count. And he's much more able than the father figure. So why not just send him? Like, that could resolve some stuff, but then again, you wouldn't have much of a movie, I guess.
But he's right.
You do not fool me, young miss.
But then again, like, how much, like, that must be a pretty rich family if they're able to afford that guy to be, like, a servant or, like, walking around as a, oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 please, no. You're not doing your own reflection. Seriously, come on. Oof. No, this reflection, it ain't. And like, why are you even singing? Like, what are you even doing? It's like you can honestly tell, like, like, we need a musical number because, like, there's nothing plot-wise that's, like, leading them to get into this. Okay, you know what? No. I can't. I'm sorry, I just... This hurts. These musical numbers, they just hurt. I know I'm only at, like, song number 2, and I don't know if there's gonna be more and stuff like that, but... This is just painful. I am sorry. It's just... This is bad. Yeah, and especially... Yeah, and the animation, by the way, this doesn't help. There's nothing here that helps to make this, any palatable than it is. It's just, And you know the thing is that it's not extravagantly bad or anything like that. This is like lazy bad. This is like the kind of movie that I wouldn't be surprised that they've managed to put together within like just a month or 2. Or maybe 3 tops. And I mean, like, this isn't a long movie either. This is like about like what, 50 minutes or something? And that's it?
Don't try to stop me.
This is just
served your father when he went to war. And now
oh, okay, the musical number is over, so.
Thank you, Evie.
Are you an owl? Hua means flower. You will be soldier Hua.
Hua? Are you gonna do anything with the hair? Okay, no. Okay, never mind. I was wondering, like, what they would do with the hair and stuff, but no, it just, like, it just retracts back, like...
For duty. Join the platoon, Hua. We march to battle.
Okay, no questions. It's like, what are your qualifications? No, okay, come on in. Yep, and the right guy is definitely Mushu. Yep, he's totally Mushu. He's just there. I guess they'll allow him, whatever.
Right, isn't it, comrade? You still here, Janjay? I said I need more information. Go. That is it.
Okay.
No thanks.
What?
No nothing. I am of royal blood, not one of his peasant recruits. How dare you treat me like this?
What? Okay, why are you suddenly all pissy all of a sudden? Like, what? Are you expecting to be pampered? I mean, you're in like the middle of a war, dude. Like, no time to be complaining, no time to be whining about, like, but what about me, though? Like, seriously, like, why? There's no reason for you to complain. Oh, okay, they're just going straight at it, okay. No training, like, no montage or anything to prepare themselves for the battle. They're just straight in. I was like, okay, come in, alright, we're doing it, let's go. Like, they must be really that desperate for, people. Or bugs. Or something. I don't know. Wait wait a minute.
Like a scouting
Okay,
party.
hold on. What is she doing there? Like, what happened to the rule of, like, no, you gotta be a man to join the army and stuff like that? Why is she also there? Like, that makes no sense. I understand there's the explanation of, like, the royalty aspect, but what is this? Like, what happened to the rule of, like, only men can serve the army and stuff? Or is it just because of this? I don't know. There's just something about it that makes... No. Yeah, so are you!
No, my real name is Mulan. So 2 girls took care of 3 of the Horde's warriors. What a great story that would make. Oh, what a shame.
Well, yeah, it definitely would. Not this one, though. Certainly not this story. And again, like, why does it... Like, where... Like, what happened to the purpose of, like, no, you gotta be a man? Like, isn't that the important aspect of, like, Mulan? Like, of the story of Mulan, like, with the original poem and stuff? Like, what is this? It just threw that concept out the window. I don't care if she's, like, royalty or she has a close connection to the Emperor. Like, she's still technically serving the army as a girl, like, openly as a girl. So what's the point of, like keeping that a secret? It makes no sense. They just threw the whole concept of Mulan in general out the window!
I thought the prince sent you to get me. No, even better. You won't believe it. I'm in love. Xing, we're in the middle of a war.
With you!
Isn't it
I don't know, like,
wonderful?
it could be that... Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, no.
And
Oh,
he's
no.
the prince. Not
Alright,
the prince. Oh, not him. He thinks only of the
Wait.
war. No, this is someone much nicer. In fact,
I don't know.
you didn't tell him I'm a girl,
I'm like-
did you? No.
I don't know, I feel like after those 2 musical numbers, like, I feel a bit paranoid. It's like, oh no, it's gonna start another song, no, please!
I can't wait for you to meet
Okay,
him.
so, I guess it's just, like, to just bring this up, I don't know.
Captain Hua, permit me.
Ah, yes, the betrayer, of course.
John Sheng.
You have no idea how much I've looked forward to this moment.
Let go of me.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing? Stop.
Whoa, wow. It's not wasting any time. They're like, okay, let's just go. Like, wow, this thing is going faster than I expected. I know this thing is short, but wow, it's not wasting any time to just, like, make things happen, you know? Wow, okay.
What have I done?
Tell the Khan I have done away with his enemy. Captain Hua has drawn his final breath.
My plan worked? It worked.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, oh no, not with this guy! Oh no. Oh no, please. Oh god, no. Come on, guys, you don't even have much of a budget to even make another musical number. Oh god. Even just the little bit that I'm hearing is just, it hurts, man. Just watching this hurts, just hearing the bits of it hurts, it's just, no, I don't need any more of this. Oh god. And I was going so well without any of the musical numbers, even though I felt a little bit paranoid, but now we're just back with this. Oh god, why? Why? Come on, I know it was released in the 90s, but not all of them have to be freaking musical numbers. You don't have to rip off Disney that much, man. Like, why, like, out of all the characters even, like, why him have the musical number? Why not, like, why not the prince, you know, the good prince? Like, why not him, or why not the dragonfly girl? But no, it's gotta be this guy, like, singing about his own glory. Ugh. Whoa! Thank you! Oh, no, wait, oh. I thought his involvement would... Are we done? Are we done? Oh, I think we're done. Good, we're safe!
For the Emperor and Captain Hua.
You know, the funny thing is that there's barely much of a plot going on. Like, for the most part, it's just like, some things are happening while there's this major war between Mulan and, like, the Emperor and stuff like that. It's just this one big war that's currently going on, and that's it. There's not, we don't really have much of a plot. Like, yeah, like, Mulan is going through some stuff, but that doesn't mean there's a legit story. That doesn't mean there's a legit character arc going on. It's just like, this is a movie where literally stuff is happening. And even the stuff that we're seeing, there's barely much happening because there's barely much animation that's being presented because it doesn't have that big of a budget in the first place.
Wisdom can never be lost.
What good is wisdom if I'm forced to sleep on rocks?
Ah, but wisdom tells how to not...
Yeah, okay, I just realized with that Shrew character, that's where you could tell there is a little bit of that Bug's Life ripoff, because now they even have their own ripoff John Ratzenberger. Like, it really does sound like someone trying to be John Ratzenberger, but, like, it's so not.
Most gladly.
I feel like an overstuffed pillow. Hurry, curl up your antenna.
And also your hair, maybe?
Now.
Well, but then again...
Now, get down there and arm it. Get down.
Yeah, that's what I expected. That's what I thought. It was like, nah, don't worry about the hair. It's just the antenna that you gotta make sure you gotta set yourself up. The hair itself, it can just go like... Just swallow it up when you wear a helmet. Then again, that would be a useful feature. Like, I would also need that, like, for my head, you know? Like, if ever I would wear my fedora, like, all this would just, like, suck in, like... It would be useful, but... it's only logic and cheap Mulan A Bug's Life ripoffs. Yeah, you know, I just realized, we're about, like, it's gonna be 10 minutes until, like, the thing is done. And technically, there is so far nothing that indicates why she has to disguise herself as a man in the first place. Like, literally nothing. It serves no point or anything like that. It's just now, she just arrived, and, like, people are cool with it. She even got promoted to general after, like, being a captain. Like, it's just, there's no point. There's no story even. It's nothing. It's just, like, this little war that's happening, and Mulan is just there. Like, the most that she got in terms of an arc is that she went from caterpillar to butterfly, where she exchanged her 4 legs, or her 4 extra legs into wings, and that's it. There's nothing. This offers me nothing except for really cringy musical numbers. Hopefully there won't be, like, one more. We got 3 and that's it. So let's just go through, like, the big battle. And that's it. Let's just hope for the best, man. Let's just hope, like, it could just be done and we could just move on. Kill Mulan and that's it. Or just defeat him, since they're not brave enough to actually kill any characters.
Right, the weak. Push him. No.
Let me go! Ah, don't you know who I am?
Ribbit, my new toy.
Any last words, General?
I'm sorry, okay, I thought you mean, like, lunch or something like that, but other than that, it's like, my new toy, lays him on the grass. It's just, I don't want to know, I don't want to ask questions, but I just feel concerned. Like, that's probably the one character that I'm worried about, is just the traitor. Like, what does the frog mean by a toy? Because he doesn't seem interested in just eating the character.
You've had a good joke on us, Mulan.
Oh no, I only wanted to serve you.
I'm not sure which I like better, the courageous and loyal Hua, or the brave and beautiful Mulan.
Oh yeah, okay. I was like, oh, you're a girl. Oh, well then, why don't we spark the romance immediately? Yeah, sure. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, we ain't ending like this, man. We ain't ending like this, man. No, 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 no. We are not ending this. Wait a minute. Wait, are you already getting married? Holy crap. Like, that spark went so much faster than, like, even the animated Titanic movies. It's like, I don't know, was that like a thing of marriage or something? It's like we just went from like, oh, you're like, oh, he just realized Captain Hua is actually a girl, and then immediately they're like, okay, they're in love and now they're married. Like, just like that. I don't think that was even a minute. Like, what the fridge? Sheesh. That romance went much quicker than I anticipate. Well, I will admit, this does offer some surprises. Not a whole lot, but I mean, there are some things I would never expect it to go and immediately do. I guess, like, considering that you're not even an hour long, you gotta make sure everything is snappy. Even, like, if you fall in love, then you better make you gotta go and get the marriage quick.
And how?
Are we done? Okay, wow, we're done. Thank you. Hoy, yoy. Ugh. Alright, well, that was a little bit more painful than I expected. Yeah, you know, I will say that there really is a fine line between rip-offs and rip-off musicals. Because the thing is that, yeah, this is entirely pointless. This offers little to nothing. Even with the animation, it offers little to nothing. Like, not even something that would be rage-inducing or anything like that. This is just, like, lazy. This is, like, full-on boring. This is the kind of, like, it's so bad that it's not entertaining. There's nothing really here to gain in terms of, like, substance, even, like, in terms of stuff to make fun of. This is just, like, such a dull, cheap, effortless knockoff. And, oh god, especially with the musical numbers, it hurts, man. Like, they're obviously pointless, but they really are the salt to an open wound on this. So, honestly, I feel like just watching this, I've gained nothing. There really isn't much that I've gained out of this. I mean, what the fridge was the point? I mean, I need to go and rewatch Mulan again, or at least the good one. You know, I gotta watch the Disney film. At least, like, it'll give me something. You know, that's all I ask for. Can I have something? Can I watch a movie that has something or knows what to do with the Mulan lore?
Don't you know who I am?
Ribbit, my new toy.